to raise your hand if you came because you want to know how to make your brain stronger, longer. Okay, all right, okay. So then my next question is, how many of you know how important your locus coeruleus is to achieve peak performance? Do you? A little bit? Okay, well, you got a lot to learn.
Just imagine when you're not asleep, your brain is an engine and it's running on 3 gears: slow, medium, and fast. Gear 1 is the kind of mental state you have when you wake up first thing in the morning or late in the evening, or if you're feeling really relaxed on a park bench on a beautiful Texan November day. Gear 3, your speed is great, your accuracy is terrible. You can type 100 emails, but you cannot play the winning chess move. Gear 2 is the Goldilocks zone. In Gear 2, your prefrontal cortex, the bit of the brain that makes you human, that enables creativity, complex thinking, analysis, problem solving, that part of the brain is fully engaged in Gear 2. And the reason is, as your locus coeruleus fires faster and faster and faster, there is more and more and more norepinephrine around your brain. If your norepinephrine is too high, your prefrontal cortex says, no, too high for me, I'm going offline. So you stop thinking. You can keep working, you can still produce quantity, you cannot do quality. If norepinephrine is too low, it's not enough for your prefrontal cortex to come online. And this is why, if you're doing any kind of work involving the brain, Gear 2 is the gear to be in.
Talk about information overload, particularly when it's in the context of information transfer, and how do we actually overcome information overload so we can learn?
We have now engineered an environment where we do it for a laugh. We give ourselves information through social media, through work, through technology, through entertainment. Conscious information processing is really, really important. It's really critical, because if we don't do it, the brain is under the illusion that you are constantly being chased by a lion, or the uncertainty of the world around you is constantly volatile. So that's really probably the best advice to give. So being very conscious about all outlets around you.
We all think about sleep and how important sleep is, and that sleep is the key to brain health. But also what I hear you saying is how you use your brain every day is just as important for our sleep cycles. And so that's something that we need to, it's not just about sleep, it's also about how we're using our brains.
How do you feel about naps, like in that shifting from Gear 2 to Gear 1?
You've asked me my favorite question. Oh. I know it's not popular in America, where the work ethic is really strong, but I say champion naps. Simply because...
I need a note.
Yeah, 100%. The reason I say this is because, napping or sleep generally is the way your brain resets its gear. Full stop.